Scooby's story didn't begin with love. It began in silence. He was locked away in a cold, dark room, hidden from the world and from any sense of hope. His life started under the control of a man later found guilty of running illegal dogfights. In that world, dogs weren't treated like living beings. They were used, feared, and forgotten. For years, Scooby never felt a kind touch. No voice called his name with love. He only knew fear, darkness, and the quiet ache of being alone. When the day of his rescue finally came, it should have been the start of something better. But his journey wasn't ready to turn just yet. Because the case against his owner was still ongoing, Scooby couldn't be adopted. He stayed in a shelter, not for a few days or weeks, but for over a year. A whole year spent waiting in limbo, caught between a broken past and an uncertain future. Eventually, a home opened its doors to him, but Scooby didn't know how to walk through them. He didn't bark. He didn't wag his tail. He didn't even lift his eyes. Instead, he sat in the farthest corner of the room, frozen in place, as if he believed he didn't deserve to be seen. A quiet corner was made just for him, a small, safe spot where no one would rush him, but he didn't leave it. His body was out of that dark room, but his heart was still trapped inside it. What hurt most was the silence. For months, not a sound came from him, not a single bark or even a whimper. It felt like he had learned long ago that making noise led to pain, so he chose silence to stay safe. But even in that silence, something was slowly changing. Each small movement, a glance, a sniff, a flick of the ear, was gently noticed, softly celebrated. Step by step, he was learning that his presence mattered. And then one quiet afternoon, it happened. A bark, just one, short and unsure. But it was real. That one sound meant everything. It meant there was still a part of him holding on, still a part of him willing to try. From there, piece by piece, Scooby began to return to life. Not all at once, but gently, on his own terms. Today, nearly 9 years later, Scooby is not what some might call normal, but that word never meant much. He still needs time to trust new faces. He still carries shadows of the past, but he runs through grass with ears flying, barks when he's happy, and leans in close when tired. He knows what love feels like now. He trusts. His journey wasn't perfect, but it was powerful. Because healing doesn't happen overnight. It happens in small, quiet moments. A glance, a bark, a wag of the tail. And it happens when someone believes in a dog who can't yet believe in himself. Some animals stay quiet not because they have nothing to say, but because no one ever listened before. Every soul deserves a chance to be seen. Not for the pain they've lived through, but for the joy they still carry inside. And sometimes, the quietest voices are the ones that end up saying the most.